with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, we are glad that you're watching us this morning because the height of the storm is actually right now. It continues to snow pretty hard through about 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. After that, we start to bring in a messy mix of precipitation, which I'll talk about in just a second. You can see the snow coming down on our city cam. Already have about an inch just outside our studios in East Providence. Temperature is 32, cold enough to allow that snow to stick, especially on the untreated surfaces. The winds are calm for now. I don't expect winds to be a huge deal with this storm. It'll get pretty windy out towards Cape Cod where some power outages are possible, but for us it'll be some gusts 20, 25 miles an hour throughout the afternoon. For the most part, nothing we can't handle. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 showing it's snowing pretty much everywhere, even down to the coast. And notice how the shades of blue become a little bit darker, especially just offshore from westerly. This will continue to push to the northeast, so even though you're seeing some decent snowfall rates right now, it may actually start to pick up over the next couple hours. So if you don't have to be out on the roads over the next couple hours, please don't. Here's our Futurecast. By 8 o'clock in the morning, the coast will have changed over to plain old rain showers, still a mix of either sleet or snow in Providence. To the north and west of 295, we're still snowing, but watch what happens as we go to 10 o'clock in the morning. That milder air surges to the north, so pretty much everybody is seeing rain or sleet by this point. We could have a few holdouts with snow coming down to the north and west of 295. Often this location kind of is a little bit stubborn to completely get rid of the snow and sleet. By the afternoon, everybody has sleet and rain coming down. You can see this is around 2 o'clock. And at this point, this is when those accumulations will start to get squashed down a little bit. And then we have one final burst of snow to go. Here's how it plays out. 4 o'clock, you can see the precipitation coming in from the northwest. So 4 p.m. starting to snow again, especially to the north and west of 295. And then that snow line pushes to the south. So by 6 o'clock, it's snowing everywhere again. I don't see it snowing quite as hard as we're seeing right now, but an additional inch or two of accumulation is possible with this final burst. And then by 8, 9 o'clock, this pushes away. We clear out the skies. And then we'll have to be aware of the potential for a little bit of black ice as those temperatures drop below freezing. And you can see right now we're below freezing in most areas. Smithfield at 30 degrees, so obviously use caution on some of those snow-covered roads. This is an interesting view because you can clearly see the rain-snow line. We have the green representing where the storm is milder. But just to the north of this transition, that's where these really heavy bursts of snow are. You can see the darker shades of blue just to the north of that rain-snow line. And that's why we have to be careful with the next couple hours as the snowfall rates could really start to pick up temporarily. Temperature-wise, you can see mid-30s by the afternoon as that rain and sleet starts to come down. And then this is deeper into the evening around 10 o'clock. Temperatures start to drop below freezing once again. So that's when we could see some slick roads tonight, even after the snow has stopped. To summarize things in Providence, rain by 1 p.m., 3 p.m. We're back to a mix, and then 5 p.m. plain old snow. Now, in terms of totals, here's what I'm thinking. 3 to 5 inches for Providence up and down the I-95 corridor. 4 to 6 to the north and west of I-95, including places like Pasco, Smithfield. 1 to 3, even at the coast. Now, the coast will pick up most of this accumulation over the next couple hours with one final burst of snow later on tonight. We can break it down, giving you a few examples of towns here. Narragansett, 1 to 3 total. Providence, 3 to 5, and Chepachet, around 4 to 6. Into the northwestern hills of Rhode Island, we could see 6 to 9 inches of snow. Now, in terms of winds, wind advisory for Cape Cod, gusts of 50 miles an hour possible, and even some power outages possible out there. So keep that in mind if you happen to be watching us from the Cape this morning. But for the rest of us, it'll be gusty, but gusts that we can handle for the most part. Now, look at the 7-day Futurecast. We get a break tomorrow, 35, and then the chance of some more snow Monday into Tuesday. That won't be a rain, sleet mixing issue. That'll be plain old snow because of the cold temperatures, but it remains to be seen how much snow we actually get. If the bulk of that stays offshore, then we don't end up with much, but we'll keep you updated on both snow systems.
And certainly the biggest thing this morning is what's happening right now. Just be safe if you're on the roads.
Absolutely.
All right, Pete, thanks so much. Your time now is 6:22. More coverage.